People actually use avalanche elixirs?
It's fun. Every time you fall, you can just pop it on and you look great.
Yeah, fair.
I just want to say that I cannot turn up the sound of a static photo.
You have to click the link, not the photo.
Okay.
It's just what Discord turns the thing into.
Zach, just to confirm I'm still healing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please.
That's awesome. Oh, your poor dog.
She's such a pain in the ass sometimes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come, we will trade pain for pain.
The hero?
Yeah, bring the hero, shamans. And that was a long misery. I was waiting for it.
Did a blessing of spell warding on the first one.
Ah. I forget that that's even a thing.
He's liking you tonight, Dave.
I'm looking forward to Portal Keeper. I'm gonna try Helos again too.
Likes the helos.
I'll see what the over-under is on me dying on Portal Keeper.
Perhaps the Natus has grown too familiar with the torment of flames, my sister. Then watch the icy ripples of Strad drain his
I feel like this fight is missing just lots of ads.
Aren't there ads on the Mythic version?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah. Like you have to group up and like run around and kill stuff.
It does feel like it needs like one more mechanic.
They should just take the Torments of the Titans and add them to this fight.
That's what I was thinking. Just have Organon.
Yeah, there you go, just.
Dodge old men.
Generally good advice anyways.
It's like the locker room.
Gross.
Great far side of that.
prisoner weakens. Lack of faith is a gift. The bell is slain.
Good job, guys.
mortals. I am the chill running down your spine. I want to see your limbs roasting.
John, do you mind tanking Mrs. Asara?
Yeah.
Does that make him Mr. Asara?
Not necessarily. I feel like she gets around. She is the mother of the night, as it were.
I might want that neck diseased. I'm just sending it real quick.
Does have that sexy socket on it.
Oh, hold for just a second, please.
Okay.
Nope, still sending lower.
Okay.
Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I can't wait to hear your flesh sizzle. I want to see your limbs roasting.
Beware.
We got Norganon first.
Beware.
Shadow Blood.
I want to see your limbs roasting.
Beware.
Shadow Blood.
We'll have Storm and Norganon at the same time, so watch for that.
I want to see your limbs roasting.
I'll open a gated square.
4, 3, 2, 1, dark.
Beware.
Actually, it's going to be a little bit further over.
I don't have a res.
Break.
Thank you.
There's one that's disoriented that's walking into us now.
If you can get me up, I can root some of them.
So let's go ahead and wipe it up. We got too many dead.
Beware.
Let's jump into one of the Norganons.
Other than jumping off something, that's got to be like the quickest way to wipe.
Oh yeah, easily. Cause it just WTF clones you.
Our time is now, hero. We
I have a repair mount up, leading into the throne if anyone needs it.
How much of us res down here?
I can drop a hammer.
Wow, I'm fine.
There's a hammer down underneath Renz's one pet. The
It's up
right
on the
hand
stairs.
core hand.
There's another hammer at the top of the stairs. Hammers for everybody.
Thanks.
I'm not giving you that one. I need that.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. You cannot escape the shadows. I want to see your limbs roasted.
beware.
Yeah, I've stopped trying to announce them because half the time they fire off instantly anyway. It is still good to announce them, but I just got so frustrated because it's like I'm calling out, oh, buggy mechanic.
Yeah.
At least it actually pushes you in the direction it's hitting you now.
Beware.
It's true.
Blade. Your limbs roasted.
Didn't that time, actually.
Oh, did it not? I thought
No.
they fixed that.
The exact opposite direction, in fact.
That was the old bug that they were supposed to have fixed.
Well,
Fixed is a strong word.
This is a PUBG fix.
they fixed the
Beware.
problem with the warrior class hall teleport like 4 times.
Okay, Storm and Golganoth, so don't step on your friends.
Melee, go pick a target. 5 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1. Trembling in the
Storm?
I want to see your limbs roasted.
Oh shit. I'm sorry, Breaks.
No, you're not. But that's
Yeah,
okay.
actually. I actually thought it was over for some reason.
Beware.
It was Zach.
Storm?
Beware.
Trembling in the dark. I want to see your limbs roasted.
Beware.
Blades.
Got Amanthul in 15. Make sure to follow Ing around to kill the targets.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I'm gonna pulls out. Heroism, please.
Enjoy my rest. Before you are
Beware.
So close. We can do it, Maddie.
Beware.
Yeah.
It was like half a second away. That makes me sad.
enjoy my ice. Before you are frozen solid.
I for sure thought we had it.
Oh, is that all on the Elemental?
Yeah.
Nice. I'm just gonna hang out here then. Actually, I am gonna reset to where I was thinking her, so we don't get fucked up with Morganan.
Okay. There's a storm coming.
In the dark.
Beware.
Enjoy my ice. Before
Morganan?
you are frozen solid.
Ooh, gonna have to drink as soon as I can.
Beware.
Drinking.
Enjoy my ice. Before you are frozen solid.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Dark.
Clean up the ads.
Can I get a B-res on Gohan after the storm?
Enjoy my ice. Before
Beware.
you are frozen solid.
Shadow Blades.
Flamethrowers in 10, clear the middle.
To puppies.
To the puppies.
And are we gonna take a break?
Yeah, we can take a break. It's 7:30. I'm gonna grab this trash real quick, and then we'll get down to the doggos and start a break.
There's nothing more I can do, Commander. They are with the Alliance. They gave everything to this war. We must honor that sacrifice.
I can't stop thinking about how unappetizing squashy tacos sounds.
You don't want to eat no?
Or a squashy taco.
Squackos.
Squackos. Made from various types of bird.
Nice, Dave.
Best I could come up with on short notice. I know. All the races. I'll pour myself some.
Thank you, Michael.
It's a war out there every day. You can't hide from me. You gotta pray for the rules, pretty cool. Got an out in the face of this out is free. When your friends and boss look alike on the face of it, they miss the history. But they fight all the place in it. Yeah, they fight all the place in it.
I always misspell like that too, Ben. I have no idea why.
No. It's very British way of spelling it. If you want to.
It just seems wrong.
Table like tape. I'm sitting on 3 bottles of 4 Roses and 1 bottle of Elijah Craig right now.
Mm. Which 4 Roses? Small batch or?
A small batch.
Awesome.
'Cause that's what people get me for Christmas.
I can't find that up here anymore. It's pissing me off. Sure can.
Thank you.
It's on the right.
Five,
We're
four,
just getting flasks or
2, 1.
Hmm?
getting a flask?
This
No,
is to see if
just
you're
some
back.
prolonged power.
I'm gonna dump a bunch more prolonged power after we're done here and to make some of my milk.
Feast coming out.
Didn't mean to do that, sorry.
Rins, I looted one that I do not need. No one else asked for it, so if you want it, just let me know.
Oh yeah, I do. Thank you.
I think Diseased had one too with the socket.
Yeah, I think he did.
Because I simmed it and it's so close. So much mastery.
I don't need that back, by the way. If you don't need it, just trade it to Squashy.
Yep, sure. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Breaks, let us know if you're back, and we'll...
I'm back.
Okay. Excelente. Need a couple volunteers for Maddie's group?
I got you, baby.
Do we want to try putting together like Crunk wanted us to last week?
Yeah, at least for a Euro.
So we can keep them together the whole time, for the whole hero time?
I think we get the first wave of special abilities like with maybe 8 seconds left, something like that.
Alright, let's do it.
I think the mechanics will naturally force us apart, and that's the
Healer's
reason
okay
we move them.
with this plan. Since it's pretty much them doing extra work.
I say yes.
Alright.
They seem to be in agreement through their silence.
I don't think we'd have a choice either way.
I was gonna say resignation is not the same as agreement.
That's right. Oh, you'd have a say. We wouldn't do it if you guys really didn't want to.
For science.
Oh, they got big. Oh, jeez.
I'm being touched.
Moltenly.
Mm.
Rip.
Yeah, I think we're supposed to pull them apart once they get big. Yep. Okay. So it does look like it's about 20-ish seconds, 25 seconds.
Suck ball!
No, thank you.
You were gonna say this.
Being touched again.
Does Thor get jealous when you play with other dogs?
Suck ball! Yes.
You know, you sound like some demented football player when you do that.
Good.
And by football, I mean you could either use the European or the American version. Either one works.
I'm proud of my achievements.
Save your tank.
Fear. I linked in and got you, Manny. Because someone said to save the tank and I thought you were going to get a hit.
Yeah, I was mostly talking about me, but I'm glad he thought of Maddie too.
I noticed while I was in flight he didn't have it. I'm pretty okay with how it came out.
That's 2 demons down, but countless more await the attention of your blade.
To the high command.
names of the generals commanding the Legion's forces. Before Sargeras took our world, these generals marshaled our armies and brought peace to Argus. They betrayed everything we stood for, simply his body. There can be no redemption. No retribution.
It's too quiet. Somebody sing a song. Preferably a sea shanty.
I was just thinking that.
Good.
Do you listen to the Force Grey podcast?
No, I don't. I'm sorry.
Pirate History Podcast is a good shanty.
Sing it. Let's hear it, Dave. Come on.
No, but I can make it in that.
Seems like cheating.
It does.
The Murloc jump. It's hilarious.
Where's that Murloc thing from? I've seen a few different ones, and that's definitely not the one I'm familiar with.
Yay, Codex.
I remember this time.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Weak how, Chloe?
Trusty, you've done the pods before, right? Okay. Biggins, Mandal are pod 1. Ing, Faye, you're pod 2. Love and Trusty, you're pod 3. Dave, can you be back up? Excellent.
We do, what, 3 and 3 on pod 2? Or 4 and 4? What do we do?
3, 3, and then if you have an extra one, just put it over at the far one.
Okay. I can usually get 4 down, so.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And all in.
I just disconnected.
3, 2, 1.
Thought my disconnect issues were over.
Oh, people, why are you that far away?
I think being disconnected.
Yeah.
And all out.
Biggins in.
Good job on those Asgas.
We're getting a hero this one.
Yeah, go ahead and hero.
Hang out.
Oh, that was awesome. I threw my keg, but when I threw it on the fell shield generator and it activated the generator. I was like, why is there a cast bar right now?
That's weird.
I know. It's really funny.
Who's supposed to be in the pod?
I go second.
Should be Love. Jen, get in the pod.
Well, what? Sorry.
Trusty, can you get in the pod?
Somebody.
Okay, thanks, man.
Okay, so me next. Sorry,
And Trusty,
guys.
you'll go second.
Yeah, I got it.
Congrats, Biggins.
That's
Congrats.
Thanks.
The War Council has finally paid for that
Oh, I got one too, but my inventory's full.
in the
No
middle.
grats. No grats till you loot it.
Alright. I think it wraps up Warrior for me now.
Nice, man.
Jen, if you don't need that cloak, I actually do.
Unfortunately, I do. It's an upgrade.
Okay. No, all good. I only really need it for transmog. I finally got one like last week, and it was a big upgrade for trunk, so yeah.
That slacker busting his ass on his schoolwork.
Right.
Should be raiding.
That's right. That's what I'm doing, man. I'm like, screw schoolwork. I'm gonna raid. I just get by drinking enormous amounts of coffee. That's what everyone should do. You can get by with like 3 or 4 hours of sleep every day.
That only lasts so long.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
I know that's when you switch to much stronger stimulants.
Okay.
Like cocaine or meth.
Now?
Yeah, you go for meth and a little cocaine. You're good to go.
Gonna say some speed.
I see you are from the south then.
Hey, now it's moved up to the Rust Belt now. We've lost the. I think Ohio and Indiana are the #1 meth makers now.
That's where terrible trends from the south go to have their final place.
To the Rust Belt.
All the racism and the drugs and all that stuff kind of heads up to Indiana.
It's like percolating northward.
Hey, Dave. How many times do you think you're going to die on Portal Keeper?
Well, I'm gonna go with 1.
I like that, Ing. It's not how, like, if you will die, but how many times.
I find it's a good gauge of his, or Dave's version of optimism. He didn't refute it. He just said 1.
No, I don't really drink that much coffee all the time. I do mix my coffee with protein shakes, though, which is awesome.
And meth.
I thought you drank way too much coffee, and then I actually started paying attention to how much I drink, and it's like, oh.
Technically, I only drink 1 cup of coffee, but that's a 32-ounce cup of coffee, and it's the Death Wish coffee.
Yes.
Yeah. It's like...
So, technically, I do drink 1 cup of coffee.
Okay, when I say a cup, I mean, like, the metric measurement for a cup.
You mean the imperial measurement for a cup?
Or imperial, however you measure your cup.
Yeah, 1
Don't
cup
wanna-
is not a metric measurement.
I don't want to offend anyone.
Oh, sorry, my roommate is informing me that the travel mugs are 16 ounces, not 32 ounces.
Okay, that's a huge difference. Yeah, I was like 32 ounces. I'm like, holy shit.
My coffee maker's weird. It measures cups for 1 cup is 5 ounces.
I think mine does that too. Like, because I drink, like I fucked up making coffee the other day. Yes, I managed to fuck up making coffee. And I filled it up like 2 more cups, and it actually made like 5 more cups. It was really weird.
Oh, that was weird.
It's like 2 more cups in, a measuring cup, but it made way more than that.
I drink a flagon of coffee a day.
Oh man, I have a yard left over. I love drinking out of that thing.
I drink a boot of coffee a day.
I don't drink coffee out of that though. I drink the beer.
But a boot, how much? Who's the up team?
I think up team's gonna be Maddie, Ing, double rogues, and let's throw. Let's throw Sam up there.
Whoop.
Just reset her.
Time to wait a minute.
It's alright. Yeah, I usually drink about 2 to 3 cups in the morning with a protein mix. Then I hydrate a lot during the day. Make sure to drink water, guys. It'll prevent a lot of headaches.
I actually got the rowing machine, Nathan.
Oh, did you? Awesome, man. So, when we get together, we should totally do like a errant adventure rowing team. It's gonna be awesome.
What kind of rowing machine?
Just like a magnetic thing. It was like whatever number 1 was on Amazon that also wasn't over $1,000.
My question is, who wants to be our rowing captain?
Well, Zach, of course.
Stroke. Stroke.
Was it 9 million pounds?
Stroke.
Zach, can we get you to play the drums too?
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, I want to see that on the stream so bad. By the way, Zach,
Red zone.
the other day in guild chat, we were helping determine how to make you a successful streamer.
Oh no.
So Val's gonna be your marketing person, and then Jin's gonna be your creative director.
Good boy.
What is this for again?
We're gonna make Zach a like internet famous streamer.
I think we're 1 shy on DPS up here.
Sam, can you go up the portal?
Coming down.
Michael, just go ahead and go up on from now on. I don't know if Sam can hear us.
Come on, run right through your thing, Zach.
It was me.
Green's open.
As soon as I get the next stack, I'll go up. All right, tank going up.
3, 2, 1.
I always think that I can interrupt her poison essence for some reason.
It seems like something you should be able to, right?
3, 2, 1.
Coming down.
Pounds?
3, 2, 1.
Got her? As they're coming out.
Purple's open.
I've got her. You're good to go up. Are you good for hero?
Good.
Coming down soon.
Ads are out.
Dave, you're not dead yet. You said
Oh,
you did it once, so you need to jump off
That was-
before the boss is done.
Did Zach like pull you into the shadow?
Uh-huh.
Oh man.
Get later making it happen.
I do it because I care.
Uh-huh.
About what?
Dave's well-being. What else?
Or lack thereof.
Yeah, I do it for the memes, guys.
Acceptable.
I've gotten out of the habit of using autorun because of PUBG.
Nice.
Because it's so fucking worthless.
Did you get to play war mode the other day?
I have not gotten to play at all this week.
Well, after playing it today, I strongly suggest you jump into at least one game of war mode.
Yeah, I think Chris and Nick are playing. I'm gonna go right into that as soon as we're done here.
It's a fun time.
Different Chris. This is a Chris I met through Day.
Ah, okay. I just don't know damage versus on Portal Keeper.
It's all that AoE, man.
I'm in on that AoE and I'm not doing enough.
Yeah, I don't know. You have to check it out. I know, like, the two highest damage parses for Ellie Shamans is Portal Keeper and obviously High Command, yeah.
Yeah, High Command I get. Portal Keeper, I have no idea what I'm doing wrong.
Probably the ads are probably dying a lot faster, so you don't have a chance to hit them.
Well, there's that.
I think other groups are a little bit better as well about grouping them together.
That could be, yeah.
Because, like, imagine if you had, like, a DK doing, like, a grip to pull them together every time.
And this is just ridiculous because I can't even get casts off.
Eat faster.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to be helpful, buddy.
Stuff dies so fast here, like my barrel won't even have hit the ground before they die.
Be gone, intruders. Back to your master.
Mid. Oh no, top, sorry. Normal, I think it's second.
I feel like this fight was missing turrets that do different things.
Yeah, that you like jump into and
Yeah, exactly. Like
slowing like car turrets. And...
the
So
stuff
like
you'd
an
find.
actual tower defense game?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's really funny. His purification field had not activated yet, and he actually got pushed back.
Wait, where do we go?
We should get the destructive purifier bottom.
Beware.
Oh, that's funny. I wonder if our entropic embrace like procs near the same time all the time for the void elves. That's like the 4th time I've noticed it tonight. Every time yours procs Mandal, mine procs like right after.
That's interesting.
I guess if it's a proc per minute, that makes sense.
Feel the potency of life. Fear its power.
Nice job on the bat, guys.
Purifier mid.
Some ads up top.
Minions of darkness, you will know the might of a titan.
That's good.
Fell down. Trying to get to the top.
Beware.
Maddie, do you have another interrupter up there with you?
I'm not up there yet. I'm on the way.
Okay. I'll head up top.
Sliding down to the bottom. Good. I'm up there now by myself.
Beware.
Save my shields, I can get every single one.
Alright, so you're paladin. I always have to like do dumb stuff on my demon hunter to get more than one.
Victory is nigh, champions. Dispatch their remaining forces. I will see to their vessel myself. ring out from deep within the core of Argus.
That was weird. I tried to cancel my wings and drop down on the chest, and it shot me into the air higher.
Yeah, it happens to me.
It resets when the
Yeah, when you drop
fighting.
combat, it resets.
Release them, champions, or your struggle will be for naught.
Well done, champions. For the first time in millennia, a blow has been struck against the denizens of the burning throne.
Oh, it was Trowsy. They both
Yeah.
got one.
A great power roils in torment at this world's core. Rendezvous with the Vindicar, so we can prepare for the final attack. Halt!
Striking at the heart of the Legion is futile until we take out their war machines. Unchecked, they would soon overwhelm us.
Agreed.
You'll go no further, mortal
Those
scum.
infernal engines of
There's a
destruction.
bounty on your head.
Champion, use this teleporter to board the Vindicar. On to our next target.
Do we want to use an codex or should I just use a ring?
Codex, please.
I kind of wish you could just change your talents on the fly.
Yeah, but then they'd have to admit that they've essentially removed inscription.
Right.
Yeah. I really loved all the glyphs, that, especially the flavor glyphs. Those were awesome.
I mean, those still exist, but
They got
only
rid of
the
a
flavor ones.
Yeah, they got rid of I know some. Like they just don't exist anymore.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your heads will adorn my trophy room. I'll collect you later.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Dispel love.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Spell Mandon.
I'm just like, you know.
4,
Lazy Dave.
2, 1.
Yeah.
Keep up if you can.
Still on Rens. Thanks.
Sorry, Ben. I had to let everybody pass.
I feel like this timer means a lot more if I was on Mythic. I feel like there should be like an achievement to not activate any bombs.
Probably be better than the achievement to activate all of them.
Oh, thank you. Whoever blew me off the edge.
Well, we both got blown off the edge.
That's not good.
Yay! We're not. Oh no, we're all the way at the other side though.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2,
Oh no.
1.
That's awesome. D-res on that and quick.
Looks like I'll have to call
That was terrifying. Oh.
You may have to end up bubble tanking.
Call for wings when you need it.
Looks like I'll have to call in the big guns.
This is actually a really great angle to watch this fight from. I've never seen the ships flying around shooting, like at the Exodar and stuff. Or not the Exodar, the Vindicar. Go bubble tank!
Bombard this area.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, good work, guys.
That was 9 stacks, by the way.
I'm impressed.
Couldn't bubble it and clear it.
I don't think the bubble clears it, does it?
No.
Otherwise, that fight would be hilarious for Paladin tanks on it. Bubble clear.
Just curious, have we tried it?
I usually hang back on the bridge and bubble to clear some of the bombs to make it easier.
Right.
Coming back.
That cloak drops way too much.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
like... Go ahead, Nathan.
I was just gonna say, the trinket that I always get is that haste one. I realize that is like amazing for paladins, and now I'm really sad because I always get it on my monk. What were you gonna say?
I totally forgot. Oh, right. It's like that Dark Legacy comic where you know they have a piece drop that's in a tier slot that you can't swap out. Into the trash. I'd actually would love that cloak in my warrior, but that's tier slot, so
I love those guys. And they're gonna just have like infinite comics because WoW never stops giving them great content to write about.
Dear Summon is really scratching my interesting content itch lately. Like I got a soft spot for, you know, dumb music videos, and the PUBG ones are so good.
Did he do a Shroud one recently?
Shroud had his own video. I don't think Dear Someone did one though.
Okay.
I could be wrong. I don't know.
I'm not super familiar with all the streamers and their stuff.
I was watching some of the Dear Someone videos, and like one popped up of Shroud, like winning school and getting 34 kills.
I think that was the one. Like, I think I watched it all, but when I stopped, he was like at 18 or 19 kills, and he was just like running around with a shotgun. Like,
yeah, just wiping out the whole squads.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Who's our roving murder squad?
It should be the rogues, yourself, and the demon hunters. Actually, I'll just take Faye. Sam, you can stay with the rest of the squad.
I'll maybe heal.
5, 4, 3.
I'll maybe
Yes.
die.
Zach can save us as heals.
Hey, Mandald?
Yeah.
You crazy.
I know.
Evasion Tango! Be like the old monks.
Coming in the middle.
I got the one in the mid, one of the ones in the mid.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Kill squad on X.
Fucking hell.
Coming around the middle.
Thank you, Zach.
I'm gonna appeal to Maddie's ad. We had enough DPS, so don't need me to go back.
Sounds good, man. Thanks, friends.
One mid.
I'll give these two.
You ready for ads?
2, 1.
How are you liking the subtlety, Mandel?
Oh, I flipped back.
Oh, did you? Okay.
He likes it that much.
I guess you were AFK when I said it. I was like bugging you about the fact that you changed. rusty or?
No, I didn't realize it'd be that much lower.
Oh.
Can't get to that one.
Inside mid. I got the mid one rolling. Actually, I'm gonna let those roll by since we got some folks over here.
I'll get this third one, then I'll talk.
Okay. Add soon.
She works really well on that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go ahead and hero for the set of ads. Hey, still got like 5 seconds left. Good job, guys. Super clean kill.
Yeah, nobody important died.
Right. Man, those kill squads were murdering stuff like crazy.
Time to put our boots to their throats. Return to the Vindicar and prepare to strike the killer.
Alright, that wraps up Heroic again. Thanks everybody for showing up tonight. Everyone
Thanks,
did
guys.
a fantastic job.
Yep, thanks for coming out, everybody.
I'll have combat log and analysis and stream up in a bit. By the way, I'm also going to be linking a historical stream here in the next week or so. Or not a historical stream, but it will have all the streams from the last couple weeks uploaded on it, so you guys can go back and watch old streams if you want for anything.
Thank you.
I think we're still going to get together tomorrow afternoon at raid time and kind of just see who shows up and kind of go from there. So if you're interested in doing something, hanging out with us, please show up and we'll do something fun. Also, if you're interested in kind of switching out characters for the raid as we kind of progress, because I know you guys might be getting bored of content and stuff and want to gear other characters, just let me know and we'll do our best to work in new characters. You know, we'll want them to be somewhat good geared and be able to play the spec somewhat so you can actually like kill a healer or tank or whatever. But we definitely want to accommodate you guys as best we can. So just like shoot me a message and we'll be talking it over just to make sure we ensure good comp and stuff. So
what you're saying is prepare to rent.
that's right. I want all paladin raid like 100%. Rets,
yes.
3 holy, 2 prot. We're going all in, guys.
I'll do my part.
Be full Hunger Games when a tier piece drops. Just a series of duels.
There'll be like a 980 and then like 2 945s.
I actually got a downgrade 975 on my Mythic Justice run.
Gross.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to vendor it. I hate it.
Oh, so sad.
Can I disenchant it and absorb its power?
I wish. It's like crit haste. It's like in no world is this good for a warrior, regardless of spec.
Sounds tasty for a pally though.
Yeah. But I got a 980 perfectly itemized tier piece there, so
I'm glad to see some people getting some 980s the last couple weeks.
Yeah, I think it was just Booney that had one for the longest time, right?
Yeah, it was just him. I'd love for everyone to get like 960 plus gear in every slot by the end.
Oh man.
Make that leveling for BFA like super smooth.
Yup.
Oh, by the way, totally hang on to well, I guess the legendaries will still be decent from like a stat stick perspective, but
I'm kind of interested to see what happens with the Pantheon trinkets, because they'll be 1,002. I mean, the procs are still pretty good. Wonder what they'll look like after the stat squish.
yeah, I don't know. They said from a stat perspective, the Legos will be good until like max level. So, but I think they're deactivating the procs at like 115 or something.
Yeah, it would be stupid to be able to do this